as the referee clocks in on his watch. And we are off here at Prestige Group Stadium as it goes all the way back to the Boreham back line. Long ball onto that right hand side, just hangs in the air before it finds Norris, headed forward. Rush gets it back before it finds Abdelmalik. One back at the centre by Hartlepool, long ball over the top, dealt with by the back line. And it will just hang for Rush now, just dispossessed. Wasn't able to get it past the crowd. Long ball now for Reid. Sliding tackle from Callum Reynolds, the captain for Boreham, would find its way to Ashmore, who managed to clear their lines, but an inch perfect tackle that had to have been there from the skipper for Boreham Wood.
Yeah, really dangerous.
As Bush now tries to play it forward to Sammy. Neither of them on the same wavelength, and it is intercepted by Quine. Tries to play it back for. He just finds its way free for Miley. Trying to pass to Johnson, but it's still Miley onto his right foot. I think he was stuck between two belts there with Jamie Miley. Wasn't sure whether to give it out to his left to Johnson or Reid.
A little bit of indecision there. I mean, you could see he was trying to play it to Johnson and it got intercepted, but it bounced back kindly for him. And then it looked like he was trying to shift it to shoot or play in Reid, but got dispossessed in the end. He got crowded out.
Here's King again. Let's try and play that forward ball to Norris, who holds it up and turns past Boreham. Luke Norris will run forward onto the right hand side now for Rush. Shot taken. And that's a great stop there by Cartwright. It was going straight down his throat, but it was travelling at some pace. What we really want to be on, depending on what side the ball is on, and there's no real fixed position in that final third for their attackers. Just as Johnson now wins it on the edge, onto the left now, tries to get the volley off, and that will go far out once again for a goal kick. It was poor defended from Callum Reynolds. Matt Rush will try and shift it on the left hand side to Abdelmalik, who shows his pace. He runs forward, gives it to Eric Susek. Stands to tackle. Here's Luke Norris on the edge of the box. Tries to curl one. That's a fantastic stop by Cartwright. He's got down low to carve that one out for a corner for Boreham Wood.
Yeah, really good save from Harvey Cartwright there. Again, we're seeing.
Ball drops for Francis, who tries to cross it in first time at the near post for Miley. Just isn't able to get it through the legs of those Boreham Wood defenders, but it will be kept alive by Jermaine Francis though, who does play that one all the way back to Quine, who looks to try and get that ball back over towards the other defensive line. Met at the halfway line for Sherrin. Norris lets it bounce. Here's Francis now, he's going to leash down that right hand side. He's got plenty of space just to try and turn past Samney. It's Francis, tries to cut in, and he does draw the foul just on the edge of the box.
A good chance for Samney there as well, but he was forced to play it back out. Couldn't quite get a shot off.
As Abdelmalik once again has it on the edge, plays it forward to O'Connell, twist and turn, and it falls for Sosa. That's a fantastic block by Jermaine Francis. Someone needed to get across to block it, and it came by the winger. He looked like he was just trying to curl it into that top right corner. That's a lovely bit of skill by Cameron John to put Tom White on the floor. And here's Sherrin now to run forward. Plays it for Johnson, held up for Daly, onto the right hand side for Francis now. Into the box goes Francis, ball across. And that's just punched away by Ashmore, and it'll go out for a corner for Hartlepool.
Yeah, that was all Jermaine Francis, wasn't it? What an...
Long ball over the top, taken down by Norris, who's brought down by Quine, and he does win the free kick. He could be in trouble here, Quine.
He's in trouble here.
Red card
for Quogan.
A simple ball over the top, taken by Luke Norris, got on the better side of Quine, and he just tugs the back of his shoulder, and strikers will go down there in that position. Just on the edge of the box, so it won't be a penalty, it's a free kick, but Hartlepool are now reduced to 10 men.
Yeah, he really got caught out there.
He's got Sosa in support on the left, and he does use him. Back in for O'Connell on the edge, back to Abdelmalik. Twist and turn in, he's just creeped into the box now under a lot of pressure from Francis. Gives it to Sosa. Here's White. Hartlepool doing well to force that ball backwards. And here's Sosa again. Boreham Wood pacing, really playing it around the back. And here's King, twist and turn and forward. In for Sosa. King again. King found lots of time on the ball on the edge of the box here. Gives it into Sosa, who finds a free pocket. Here's Norris. Great stop by Cartwright.
Yeah, good save with his feet there. It was again just at him, but he had to be there. They can just play through you, and with the man down, that's going to be quite hard for Hartlepool to do. So they're just going to probably have to try and keep Boreham Wood out and try and catch them on the counter-attack, and they might do it here.
Here's Luke Charman, he's running forward, just isn't able to get the afterburners on, and he is forced to hold it up. Eventually finds a pocket to run forward, though. It's still Luke Charman. He's taken down by O'Connell.
They're not happy with that.
They really aren't. I can see why. It was just a tug on the back of his shirt, and he went down.
Yeah.
He had a complete open space to run into if he managed to stay on his feet.
Yeah, and you could even argue that a tug on the shirt, that's exactly what Quogan did, and he got sent off for it. And now I know he was last man, but it seemed like the same kind of contact. So if it was a foul there, why is it not a foul here?
And here's Abdul Malik now on the edge of the box of Boreham Wood. He finds Sosa, just forced to run out of the box though. Here's White. Abdul Malik, forward ball cleared away by Parks. No nonsense defending there, but find Reed. Charman gets onto the flick, onto the right hand side, halfway inside Boreham Wood's own half now. Brad Walker lays it for Sherrin. Lovely little ball forward for Charman to get onto. Here's Sherrin, looks to try and cross that ball into the back post. Here's Topolage!
Oh.
And that's a fantastic stop by Ashmore.
What a save from Ashmore. What a goal that would have been from Topolage, by the way. Just arriving in at that back post.
A dinked ball into that back post from Sherrin. It found Topolage, who was free. He put his laces through it. Ball flicked on by Sousa. Run back by Hartlepool though. Ball forward for Reed in the final third. Plays it forward for Luke Charman. He's twisting and turning. It's still Charman. Charman in the crossing position. Onto his right foot. Plays it across.
Oh.
And it just evades the foot of Sherrin. He found the ball inside the box. Just wasn't able to get the shot off. But it's still a throw-in.
Yeah.
Cox continued to great tackle.
That looked like a great tackle, really.
It was Cox who grabbed the ball, and Hunter seemingly won the ball on the tackle just on the halfway line, but the referee...
Yeah, you can hear what the stadium thinks of that. I thought that was a great tackle by Hunter personally. And you can see how desperate Boreham Wood are now. They've got their goalkeeper taking the free kick on the halfway line. They are really going to go for it.